Blood? Blood. Crimson, copper-smelling blood. His blood. 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 Blood.
Now we're back, and we have the darkest, edgiest team yet. We have Twilight the Roserade, a dark fairy. We have Tony Stoney, a Pidgeot who is dark and dragon type. I found that in the cave with all the statues in it. And we have Picasso, the Ninja Blastoise, dark and fighting. 3 dark types. Great thematically, terribly strategically. I'm going to get absolutely bodied as soon as I walk into a fairy type. But here's my character. Her name is Blood. And she's at the exact same spot we were last time we left off. So, hey. So, as it stands, Twilight, who I found in the library, so I thought that was quite a fitting name. She has an ability called New Moon, which I feel is kind of too perfect.
Oh no.
For real though. And what that does is it puts up darkness. That, in tandem with Lunar Cannon, lets me just spam incredibly powerful dark type attacks. So that's fun. That's always good.
You could have, like, themed your if it's found in a library, you could have themed it after, like, Shakespeare or Keats or something.
I could have done.
No. You had to go with the...
She learns a move called New Moon. How could I not? Come on. Like, it's right there.
Bronzong. What?
Bronzong is...
yeah, that thing, yeah.
I kind of like Bronzong. It is,
It looks weird.
It is based on an old Chinese legend about I think it was like a haunted bell. A haunted glass bell, so yeah.
It's Skaven, it's a screaming bell. No. I just love the fact that those little red circles... I know the bits above it are supposed to be his eyes, but the way he's got those little red circles and then a mouth in the middle, it looks like those are his eyes and that's his mouth, and he's just going...
The neat thing about Bronzong is it doesn't actually have eyes, so it is entirely up to your interpretation. Those very well could be its eyes. So here I am, hero who shut down the cult.
You should have named him Slash, like the evil
guitarist. Yes.
No, the evil Ninja Turtle.
I didn't know there was one. I've never heard of Slash, the evil Ninja Turtle.
He's the evil Ninja Turtle. What more do you need to know?
What Italian Renaissance painter is Slash based on?
I think he bucked the trend.
Ah, I see.
He's probably is Picasso, but he's like, don't call me Picasso, call me
Slash. I kind of get it because the evil guy is called Shredder, which also
yeah,
you gotta
he's a Shredder fanboy.
You gotta keep that edgy theme. Sounds about right.
They couldn't go for something like art hating, or the Foot Clan is more catchy than art hating club.
The art hating fuckboys. That's what we're called.
The Luddites.
Yes. By the way, here he is, our Mega Delta Blastoise.
What?
His whole gimmick is that he looks kind of like Bowser, and he invades your opponent's personal space.
He is Slash.
Pretty much.
Got spiky carapace. Yeah, he's just like Slash.
Let me see about this. What's this? Slash? Evil Ninja Turtle, you say?
Yes. Go for it, because the cool thing about Mega Delta Blastoise is its shiny is literally Bowser coloured, so it leans into that.
Damn,
so,
it's radical.
I was just hoping that he'd have like hundreds of guns just sticking out of his back. Like every spike would just be another gun.
Oh, that would be so sick, though.
Yeah. Also, screw up Klefki because I hate Klefki.
Fucking. You hate Klefki for its design reasons. I hate it for its annoyance reasons. For the fact that it's an annoying fucker to fight.
It's just a bad Pokemon. I actually much prefer Kling Clang. And I was going to say, is Kling Clang the evolution of Klefki? Because then it might.
No, they're not related at all.
Well, then Klefki has absolutely no redeeming features.
Except that it's really fucking annoying to fight. And
That's
good
not
for
a
annoying your
redeeming
opponents.
feature.
Well, it is if you're using it. It's great if you're using it to annoy people.
I suppose.
Alright, maybe I can actually get a clean hit now. Stop thunderwaving me, you absolute tool.
It is a tool. He's used for opening doors.
It's a very
Yeah,
literal tool. Get wrecked. There you go. Got it. Game had to stop and think there. It couldn't quite comprehend me blowing that
Processing.
Klefki. Blowing that Klefki to fuck. Alright, there we are. Next up is Electivire. Big angry Yeti boy. He's floating on a balloon. That's not going to help him.
Yeah. I noticed that you leveled up to the level of the beast.
Level.
Oh, it's this guy. 66.
Oh, right, yeah. I actually intended for Picasso to be level 69 also, but I accidentally leveled up once before I started the stream.
How dare you?
That's my bad.
The jokes, the jokes.
Oh, the meme potential, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, what does Picasso have to do with 69ing? And then high art over me.
Sorry.
Where do the two correlate?
That is my favourite ever question that I've been asked ever, to be honest with you.
I am glad.
Look at this goddamn Magnezone. Get Aura Spheres. Just gonna get Picasso to just steamroll this whole team. Oh, fuck.
See, I like Magnezone. He looks like some kind of Martian spaceship.
Yeah, I've not only is it cool to look at, but it's actually really goddamn good as well.
Cool.
Pretty goddamn tough.
Excuse me. I'm gonna
Fill
sniffle.
my Pokemon with drugs and make them good at fights.
You'll inject steroid. What was it? Yeah, you inject like steroids into their jaws to make them bite harder.
Yes.
Which is something apparently they do in dogfights in Brazil, according to
Oh.
my Brazilian friend, which is not nice.
Hopefully not your Brazilian dogfighting friends.
No.
I've just heard it through the grapevine is all.
It's just like one of those little tidbits I remember him telling me years ago.
You're quite a morbid individual, or?
He reads a lot.
Ah, okay.
Last thing I think he told me about was like you gave me a long, varied description of Blood Meridian, which is supposed to be like a cowboy. I think it's a cowboy book, but it's like very long. Cormac McCarthy.
Okay.
Very, very sort of dry, but yeah. Shout out to all the Blood Meridian fans out there who like Pokemon for some reason.
Big ups to the very small percentage of people who are in that region.
Oh, it's that Mr. Slushy looking thing.
Oh yeah,
And he's dead.
possessing a washing machine. And we have Metagross, who is legit cool as hell and one of the best goddamn Pokemon designs. Yeah.
I love that thing.
Who's
It also
the
is
bugger-
compared to people or to the trainer. It's giant, isn't it? It's like a giant steel monster, which is cool.
It's not giant, but it is hyper intelligent, so it has got that going for it. And it's going mega, so
Oh damn!
Oh, I was going to say, which was the bastard who bodied us last time?
it was the trainer we're gonna battle after this, who
Oh, yes!
came at me with some bullshit, I'll say that much. Hence why I've kind of knocked Picasso up to level 70 and turned him into a near unkillable beast.
Nice.
And I've got Tony Stoney in reserves as well.
Bye, Metagross, we hardly knew ye.
I'm gonna keep Picasso out. Picasso's been pretty consistently good. But I am going to heal on this turn, because Aegislash is a nightmare to fight.
Yes.
Aegislash is so good that since it was first released in Pokemon X and Y, it has been pretty much banned for use against anyone other than legendaries. It's
Well, Master Sword is looking rough these days.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's such a cool goddamn idea for a Pokemon. It's a cursed sword and shield. And its whole gimmick is that it goes from an attack to a defense stance. The problem is that its attack stance has way too much goddamn attack, and its defense stance has way too goddamn much defense. So it's like...
yeah. They tried to not make it too fragile, and then they went fully overboard.
Yeah. It is... It's up there with Legendary stat-wise. It's absurdly good. Yeah.
Well, swords break if you hit them at the wrong angle, so...
Well, that's when he's in his defense stance, you can do that.
Yeah, but I was just thinking, they should have made him like have very fragile defense when he's in his attack stance, and then.
Oh, they do. That's the gimmick. Yeah.
But yeah,
okay.
I know. But I mean, even more fragile, obviously.
Yeah.
Like this one hit and he just shatters if you're not careful.
That's usually how it plays out, but his moveset involves moves that allow him to immediately go into a defensive stance.
Okay.
So yeah, he could just constantly be one step ahead of you.
My Pokemon could be anyone else's Pokemon because it's the best.
I mean,
I'm a designer at Nintendo.
Go back into the cellar, Jimmy.
Nintendo.
Oh.
Mewtwo is feeling personally called out right now, I'll have you know. Alright, this motherfucker. That motherfucker is getting murdered. It's because there was this amazing moment in Tim's Dungeons & Dragons campaign. One of our characters gained this little fluffy orb. It's this item you can get in D&D where you throw it, and any animal will pop out, and you can use that animal to fight for you. Basically a Pokeball.
I think I see where this is going.
Well, our in-game character bought a dodgy one from a weird shifty guy in an alley, basically. And we were being faced by a big...
Some off-brand.
we were being faced off by a bunch of very angry ogres who very much wanted to kill us. And, not really knowing how to deal with the situation, she threw the fluffy ball, it exploded, and a dead ape came out of it. And in response to it, the troll, confused and angered by the situation, just looks at it and goes, "Dead ape? Dead ape!" And he's like almost offended by the fact we thrown a dead ape at him.
Oh, very dead.
Yeah, there they are! I found them. I navigated my Pokedex. Dead ape! Oh, the joys of Dead Ape. Alright, I'm just taking in this dialogue a little bit more, but go on.
Just saying, I doubt many writers of Pokemon games, no offense, but I don't think anyone who writes Pokemon games generally has like an MFA in creative writing or whatever.
That's fair. It's quite utilitarian, and I'm okay with that. Just get me to my next battle, please. Also,
we did predict... Oh, sorry, I did predict so many of the plot twists so far.
Feels like you've been, like, using Tim's stand ability to an extent. Like, just the fact that you can see things coming from so far off.
Well, it's just because it's the most logical twist.
Yeah.
I usually have the slightly the opposite, where I expect a curveball at the last minute, and then it doesn't arrive. And I'm like, oh, they just went with the most obvious, like, plot you could come up with. I was expecting some big twist at the end where they subvert it and they do something really awesome, and it's like, oh no, they've just gone for the easiest possible route. Oh
That's totally not satisfactory.
We're gonna start slow and then we're gonna ramp up into hell.
Yeah,
that's a point actually. Is there like a sort of Satan/Hades analog in the Pokemon world?
I'd say not really Satan. A lot of people would argue that Giratina is that, but then I feel
it's
like
more like chaos personified.
Yeah, it's more antimatter than it is Satan. So
that's cool. No, I was just wondering because I know they've got like a pantheon. So
yeah, they do.
Yeah, Giratina goes with the time and space ones, and he's the antimatter one. So he's not really Satan. He's just misunderstood. He's just a very angry boy who happens to live in a very hellish place. I will let you know that Tony Stoney is not the actual name of this Pokemon. That was
I got that. I'm not that daft. Okay?
Hey, I'm Tony Stoney.
Tony Stoney. No, I got that.
Little Homestar reference, if anyone.
What typing is Tony Katsuoi asks?
Oh, Tony Stoney is Dark and Dragon. So, pretty goddamn good typing. So, Picasso is going to step in now. And I'm going to start using my boosted Dragon Pulse on it. Fingers crossed I can kill it. Even though it's got that pretty radical looking armor on. That's still kind of dope. It may have ended my last run, but I still think it looks cool as hell. Fuck, man. Oh, he hits quite hard, but not hard enough. Dragon Pulse.
Nice.
And that should do it in one. Got him! No bullshit death that time.
Yeah, apparently he didn't grind enough.
He did not, and I clearly did. Alright, if we could combine those talents, we could get perfection. They are obsessed with goddamn perfection. Get out. Go away.
It doesn't exist.
Exactly, you fools. And if it does exist, it's goddamn me.
Whoa.
Y'all haven't considered that.
Whoa.
That's right.
I was not expecting that level of
ego.
Sort of, yeah.
Unbridled ego. That's how Blood rolls. That's how she do. That's Blood's characterization in my mind. Just super goddamn egotistical.
Oh. Now you said her name's Blood, it just reminds me of the old DOS game Blood, which was a very, very sort of surprisingly a very edgy Doom clone back in the 90s.
Sounds rad.
Yeah, you had a flare gun so you could set your enemies on fire and you could play football with zombie heads.
Well, that's a waste of perfectly good flares.
They did the mash. They did the meteor mash.
That is,
it was an interstellar smash.
That is Metagross's signature move, and now that's all I will ever think about when I see it. Goddamn.
You're welcome.
You've just made Metagross even better for me. Oh, perfect.
Now you can imagine him dancing with all those legs.
Holy shit.
You're welcome.
Hello, my honey. How?
Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my dumpling.
But it's like Metagross, so he's like, hello, baby. Hello, honey. Hello, ragtime gal.
When did Metagross become a Dalek?
That's how I imagine Metagross talks.
Give me some of that sweet sugar, baby.
Wait a second. I don't know what Daleks you've been watching, but I don't remember them saying that. Look at this fedora motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
Gotta beat this guy. That's not a fedora. Wait, that's not... It's not a fedora anymore. It's transformed into like a flat cap. He must have noticed that I called it.
Maybe your
to an Aryan. Well.
Yeah, maybe your hat prejudices blinded you, David. Not everyone. Maybe it was a trilby, which could in fact be worse.
Maybe he noticed my comment, and then as the battle started, he quickly swapped his hat out.
Changed his hat.
No, it's not a fedora. Shit.
Actually, I think you'll find it. Oh wait, shit! No, I didn't mean that.
You know how I ran into a milk tank in this stream earlier? Do you think that my stream would get kicked off of Tumblr for having female presenting nipples?
Oh,
because that's a thing that Tumblr. That's a thing that website cracks down on, apparently.
Tumblr, the great Christian website.
I still have a Tumblr. I barely use it anymore.
Yeah, I never used mine actually.
I just reblogged like really cool, like creepy art and cute animals. It was like tonal whiplash in a blog.
Oh, Okay, that was not accidental because that happened more than once. This place seems to be making my character, or making my world phase in and out.
Maybe you're tired and you need to fall asleep and go to a dream world or something. No.
Maybe you've
faint.
Maybe you've literally just called it. Yeah, I think you called it. That's what's happening.
Oh, damn.
Yes! Free for free, baby!
Boom.
Every stream I seem to call the generic plot contrivance. Oh wait, we did actually... Did we not get this far last time?
I don't remember this, but then that was ages ago. Alright. Oh yeah, there was that plot twist as well. Audrey, the cult leader, was Damien's mum. And also she's dead now. So, okay. Whatever.
I remember that Pokemon game. Were you playing it, David? The one where your mother gets torn apart at the beginning or some stupid...
Oh, was that Uranium?
Oh, that's Uranium. That's still on my channel.
Yeah, they totally just...
And then the plot twist at the end.
Oh, yeah.
That was so weird.
Nice one.
Okay, well, I'm going around to all these NPCs, seeing if anyone has anything interesting. And that guy, word for word, pretty much said, "There's nothing interesting here. Thanks." Well, I've been wasting my goddamn time, haven't I?
I have no purpose in life.
My purpose in life is to tell people that there's nothing to goddamn do here.
I'm an extra.
I just get paid to stand here.
No joke.
That's great.
Next time I get extra work, I swear to God, when I'm told to rhubarb, I'm going to just turn to someone and be like, "I'm an extra. I'm an extra. I'm an extra."
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Because that's really...
God, imagine
someone who can lip read, just looking at the extras, and someone just going, "I'm an extra. I'm an extra." That would be the funniest.
Your daily dose of cocaine. It helped in the war. It couldn't be so bad.
Well, I do have Coca-Cola, and that used to have cocaine in it. Not my bottle. It's the actual historical fact.
Yeah.
It used to. Yeah, I didn't want to make sure I didn't just tip a sachet into my cola.
Part of me wants to try original Coke. I really do, honestly. I want to try cocaine-infused Coke. I think it would be awesome.
Time machine.
Sorry?
If you want a time machine, it probably doesn't taste as nice, but...
Probably doesn't, but I want to try it out of curiosity.
I bet you could buy one on eBay.
The dark web.
Oh my...
The dark web. I need some Coca-Cola.
Here,
cocaine cola.
Take this delicious drink. It's only 100 years old, at least.
No, they just take cocaine and then they just
pour it into Coke.
Pour it in and
then sell it on the market.
It's done.
Alright, we're in the fiery cavern. Just gonna blitz through this one. And if someone can be stealthed past, I'm going to do it now. Yeah. Living life on the edge. Pacifism. Yeah.
Yeah, straight edge. Living life on the straight edge.
Woo! Straight edge motherfuckers.
Mag Cargo. Help me, I'm melting!
Mag Cargo is an upsetting Pokemon. Its very existence is upsetting.
So that's the only reason I recognise that Pokemon.
I could dig that. Infernape's a good
He's
mon.
entirely forgettable.
Oh, he's not forgettable. He's great. I love Infernape. He's a fire monkey and he likes to do a punch. Ah, god damn it! I tried to stealth past him, it didn't work. Gonna have to beat him now. Gonna have to kill him. Ugh. It's like Metal Gear Solid all over again. Trying to stealth, getting caught, murdering witnesses.
People in weird cosplays.
That is a very... It's not like the mane of a Growlithe they just cut off and worn as a cape.
Oh no! Don't say that! Oh god! Oh my god!
Well, where else are people going to get their like their animal skins and like their leather? Where's the leather come from, David? Which Pokemon do you have to skin to get leather?
well, it's Miltank, but Miltank's a bastard, so I'm okay with that.
But yeah, you got to think about the industry and like the economics of Pokemon Land, because there are no like normal animals. There's only Pokemon.
Wearing Growlithe hide is the equivalent of being Cruella fucking DeVille. Like, people don't wear dog fur as clothes, and if they do, they shouldn't.
I clearly touched a nerve.
Don't wear the dogs. Oh, now I'm seeing it. Ah, no, God.
Ruined forever.
Ah.
You can always go back and reset, can't you?
I can, but shit's fucking boring. So,
yep.
I'd rather not. Oh, my repels are running low as well. I like not battling when I can help it.
So...
What in this shit game do you want me to do? Is there like a specific spot I've got to push this into, or do I just...
I think you're going to push it so you can hop onto the bridge.
But I can't get it up there without losing it, is the problem. Unless I get it up here somewhere, but... What can I do with it up here? Is it push it on down onto there, or... I don't quite get what the game wants me to do. That is an issue. Let's see. Also, my character is barefooted, and I don't know how to undo that. I don't know how to give her shoes. I don't know if all the characters in this have been barefooted, but that's upsetting to me. Put your damn shoes on, kids.
She's a child of the wild.
That's a good rhyme.
There's no... Oh, yeah.
Alright, saving the game and running around sussing out what I need to do. We will figure this out. Well, my name isn't David.
It's actually Carl.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to change my name after this stream, it turns out.
I've got the proper paperwork.
Oh, I know, fuck man, like... That's a lot of shit to go through. That's a lot of bureaucracy that I want to avoid.
Why do you want to change your name? I just realized my name is Carl.
No offense to any Carls out there, but damn.
Yeah, there may be some Carls watching.
Fuck you all, Carls. Fuck you. We're officially anti-Carl here in Vidgam streams.
David is not my spokesperson. His views are his own.
Not my David.
I found myself very conflicted with this question being posed to me by Hero Volty of, if you had to join a cult, who would you join? I mean, I don't know if they mean like Pokemon Insurgence cult specifically, or if I can like extend that to, I don't know.
Illuminatis of Thanateros, probably.
Just like
oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Giving away my cult knowledge.
Your allegiances, yeah.
Well, I am technically a Freemason, so
good on you.
Well, I could be well, my great grandfather was a very high ranking Freemason, so I could be grandfathered in if I wanted to be.
Way.
I should not have said that on stream, but
this motherfucker is just as lost as I am. Ah! What the fuck?
Went out. Nice.
He's doing the same thing I did. Just used all his repels and he can't find anything. Fuck.
I bet he just
learn to video edit, guy.
I mean,
oh nice. Yeah.
No, well, to be fair, I think we're going through pretty much the same experience, and I do want to watch his. In fact, I might even listen to him a little bit. What's he got to say about this?
Push, push, push.
Push, push, push. Okay.
Right, let's really save it for. Do anything because I mess up.
He's doing. He's saving. He's saving. He's playing it safe.
That way?
Oh, what the fuck, game? What
up there?
What the actual fuck game? Fuck you, game.
Part of me just wants to say Branch Davidians, but then that would just be like bullshit.
How much trouble do you think I'd be in if I said Scientology?
I think they'd probably they'd probably like Google search you and just like find all your information and your weird porn and then use blackmail you.
Have fun, motherfuckers. My porn tastes are milk toast as fuck. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yep. That's on the record. Anyway. I'm gonna kill some Dunk Trios and get out of this fucking awful cave. Let's do this. Let's fight this terribly designed person. What is that hair? What is that purple and red? What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's the Poké people.
What?
That's the Poké person, remember?
No, that's not Deoxys. That's just some guy with fucking tripped out hair.
Oh.
No, I can see your confusion though, because that's really terrible hair. I don't get wigged out by anime hair. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh, but fuck me, that is new.
That's a colour clash and a half.
Yeah, wow. I have to kill you for crimes against fashion, let alone cult activity.
Ooh.
Like
Fashion
Jesus.
executioner David.
Yeah. And that's coming from me. I'm wearing trackies and a jumper right now, and it's not even that cold.
Trackies and a jumper is like pretty beige as far as like
It's
fashion crimes go.
It's the outfit that screams, I can't be fucked today.
Yep. I'm just wearing a Cthulhu t-shirt and pants.
Nice. Alright.
I totally didn't wake up only like 3 hours ago because I was half asleep and ill.
Speaking of ill, this goddamn cough. As soon as I goddamn get back on the streams, my cough comes back. It's the streamer curse, I swear to God.
You're crazy. Well, I must be crazy to have hair like this.
Yeah. I barely even paid attention to this dude because I have shit to do today. Get dead, Zenith.
Laura?
Wow, Zenith, you actually kinda suck. Picasso is just eating you alive right now.
It's like naming yourself like Ultimate Battler 669.
We were all on the same wavelength there.
Yep.
I'm gonna let some of my other team members have some time in the limelight. Like a dead ape! Dead ape!
Dead ape.
He's gonna beat up this mag cargo real good. Oh, it's a mega mag cargo. This is new. What's this gonna look like? It's
Even more drippy.
yeah, it's gonna look weird. I don't know what I think of that. Alright, and we finish this with my Lunar Cannon from Twilight. Thank you, Twilight.
I didn't remember that in the books. Oh,
Oh yeah, it's the part where Bella pulls out a fucking cannon and just shoots the guy in the face. It's the best.
from Hammer Space.
Yeah.
The orbital cannon, can't you remember?
The Exterminatus. that's how they save it. The God Emperor comes down and fights Horus and Bella like.
And then after the end credits, a big stamp, heresy.
40k joke.
Oh.
You know what? This whole problem could be really easily solved by walking forward and just pushing really hard. It's one of those situations you could easily solve with just a firm shove.
I thought you were going to say this problem could easily be solved with Exterminatus.
Every problem can be solved with that.
Just blow up the planet. That's fine. That's all you need to do.
I mean, if your only weapon is a hammer, every problem looks like a nail. I mean, just exterminate the shit out of everything.
Oh, okay. What's Zenith gonna do?
Be an edgelord, like even edgelordier than us.
More so than me, and my name is goddamn Blood.
He
Your
looks
blood
like
would
he
hurt.
has a pacifier in his mouth, which is... I can't unsee this. He looks like a giant baby.
I'm sucking my thumb. Don't judge me for it.
I mean, that's really bad for your teeth, Zenith, at the very least. Anyway,
Yep.
they got
Gives you
ground
an
on.
overbite.
Alright, can we wrap this up, Nora? I kinda need to go stream another thing now. Yep. Zenith sure is basically Audrey, but red. And fire instead of water. Cool, alright.
I keep thinking you mean Orgy 2.
Not Orgy 2. That would definitely be a grass-type cult leader. Anytime.
Yes.
Anyway, it's about time for us to wrap up now. So thanks very much for watching. We're going to go get ready for some Stardew Valley, and we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. So see you then.
And bits of sick.